This man desperately punched with his fists to rescue his wife. As the civil and military forces continued to collide, a large number of small soul-eating beasts emerged from the gaps in the village. This kind of soul-eating beast can not only easily take away people's souls, but also ordinary weapons can't hurt them at all. Only the weapons of the Taro villagers can destroy them. At this point, the two sides can only reach a reconciliation and jointly deal with the attack of the soul-eating beast. At the same time, the upper rider who fell into the river actually encountered the legendary dragon. So the next second, the dragon rushed out of the water. Seeing the upper rider riding the dragon to fight, everyone's morale suddenly increased and began to attack the monster. The Shang-Chi came on a dragon to stop Wenwu from fighting. Wenwu swung the 5 rings on his elastic arm and smashed them at Shang-Chi with lightning. However, under the effect of Shang-Chi's Tai Chi technique, the 5 rings actually changed color and became Shang-Chi's weapon. The father and son each controlled the 5 rings and fought while swimming. But when Wenwu flew into the air and smashed the 5 rings towards Shang-Chi, he found that the entire 10 rings had changed color. Then Shang-Chi gathered the power of the 10 rings and was about to release a big move. However, in the end, Shang-Chi still couldn't bear to hurt his father and gave up the attack. But at this moment, the soul-lost Beast King broke the seal and rushed out. At this moment, Wenwu, who had suddenly realized his mistake, picked up the Poetry Soul Flying God to protect Shang-Chi and pushed Shang-Chi out. But he was also entangled by the Poetry Soul Beast. When Wenwu's soul was sucked away by the Poetry Soul Beast, he also handed the Poetry Soul to Shang-Chi's hands. When Wenwu, as soon as the Poetry Soul Beast landed, it was knocked away by the dragon. Looking up, the Poetry Soul Beast was about to be sucked into the water by the dragon's whirlpool. But at this time, a group of small monsters threw the souls they sucked to the Poetry Soul Beast. After the giant beast's energy was strengthened, he actually began to suck the dragon's soul again. At the critical moment, a flying sword shot through the soul-testing beast's throat, saving the dragon. And at this moment, Shang-Chi also punched the soul-testing fist into the soul-testing beast's body, and then Shang-Chi activated the soul-testing power and blew the soul-testing beast from the inside, tearing it apart. After it all, the brother and sister returned to the ground, and Xia Ling took over the nearby soul-collecting gang. After the Battle of Taro, Shang-Chi was discovered by the world heroes and became a new superhero. But after Lao Wang analyzed his soul collecting, he found that he was releasing an unknown message. So what surprises will the soul collecting bring next? Well, like, share, and subscribe.